All right.
Did I put that right there? I don't think I put that right
Put what right where?
there. This tissue right. This is already there.
I don't know, baby. Probably would. We'll be live. I straight cannot go live on Facebook. Pretty fucking pissed. But I can't even be pissed. Don't fuck with me, I'm up next. Gotta pop that out like Bowflex. You know why it's
Daco.
What up, Daco? Hey, we starting the show. We right in the middle of the show. We about to go on, stay on. It's a 2-hour show. We gonna play. We got 2 of your songs. We gonna play them for show. If you can't stay on, you know what I'm saying, just let us know. But we about to get live, brother. So stay tuned. Listen to the cues. We about to go ham.
All right, man, for sure.
Here we go. Yeah. You are not tuned in to the voice and the heart of the movement. We are Louis Wood Radio at mycitymymusic.com, home of real hip hop, underground, and indie music. I am Tweezy the Don.
It's the one and only Rena Fame. It's your girl TT the Don Dada.
And if you haven't got at us yet for promotion here on the hottest underground indie internet station, you're losing. Hold on now. You're losing. You need to get in on our very own TT and the Crew music reviews right after this or that. Also get some regular spins throughout the show. Sing your music, get a commercial on our network, and make this one of your outlets for sending and listening to your music. Come fuck with the real. Okay, today we got on the line Daco. Where you calling from, fam?
Hey, man, calling from PG County.
You say PG County?
Yes, sir.
Where exactly? Where else at? PG County where?
PG County, also known as the DSP.
All right.
Maryland and Virginia.
Oh, okay. Now you tell me what I need to know.
All right. Shout out, man. We glad you on. We about to turn up, man. Say what's up to the Louis Wood Radio world out there for us, brother.
Hey, man, I'm gonna tell everybody.
All day, every day, man. We gonna turn up today just like usual. All of y'all, we want to welcome y'all back to Louis Wood Radio. I hope y'all are staying corona-free out here. So just make sure y'all tune in. We got that Rena's Rant, this or that, TT and the Crew music reviews, Petty Zone, Facebook news, and our guest Daco, man. Hit that line.
Let's hit it.
At 515-599-1687 if you want to chime in or holler at our guest. We're about to bring you that Rena Phoenix middle finger.
Play your part. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
T-Rex is on the
You want me to kiss your ass? You fucked up. Nah, shit, you can kiss my ass. Got me fucked up. I'm on this meal ticket mission. I'm destined to get it. I don't play with no luck, boy. I got gas in this bag and I don't pass no fuck, boy. You fucked up. Nah, shit, you can kiss my ass. Got me fucked up. I'm on this meal ticket mission. I'm destined to get it. I don't play with no luck, boy. I got gas in this bag and I don't pass no fuck, boy. I know a lot of niggas. I know a lot of bitches. They all be lying. They nail one of them.
They all
big riding.
fuck your feelings. It ain't no secret.
You focused on my pockets. You gon' fuck around and catch this bag. I keep my grass cut. Niggas don't play by the code. Motherfuckers don't know loyalty. They on straight bitch mode. That's my show, though. I ride solo. I don't fuck with none of you hoes. You can't ride with me. You can't smoke with me. Hell no, you hoes can't go. Going head to the meadow. And I'm grinding hard for my team. They they on some hot shit, but I swear they on some off shit. Moving in silence, don't look for congratulations. Motherfuckers don't fuck with you like they claim. Oh, you want me to kiss your ass? You fucked up. Nah, shit, you can kiss my ass. Got me fucked up. I'm on this meal to your mission. I'm destined to get it. I don't play with no luck, boy. I got gas in this bag and I don't pass no fuck, boy. You fucked up. Nah, shit, you can kiss my ass. Got me fucked up. I'm on this meal to your mission. I'm destined to get it. I don't play with no luck, boy. I got gas in this bag and I don't pass no fuck, boy. I'm flexing on these bitches like what? Ain't no calming down. I got that good shit in my cup. I don't play with fuck boys. Don't get me started.
I don't know why you said that.
What the fuck is my Bulgari? Late
Wait,
night in a drop
you
top,
said, did I say
roof
that?
gone and a block high. No faking over on this side. Why get it jumping like all night? Give me the pack of platinum. You ain't playing with no rookie.
I'm doing
I'm
YouTube.
back, I'm an antidote. See, real sweet like a cookie. I can't wrap my mind around this hate. You screaming real love, but we know it's safe. You talk a lot of this and you talk a lot of that. But that shit that you be on, I can't relate. You want me to kiss your ass, you fucked up. Nah, shit, you can kiss my ass, got me fucked up. I'm on this meal ticket mission. I'm destined to get it. I don't play with no luck, boy. I got gas in this bag and I don't pass no fuck, boy. You fucked up. Nah, shit, you can kiss my ass, got me fucked up. I'm on this meal ticket mission. I'm destined to get it. I don't play with no luck, boy. I got gas in this bag and I don't pass no fuck, boy.
Yeah.
This is Louis Wood Radio. Gonna learn today. All right.
Give me my. Nah.
Yeah, was good.
Yeah. So what's up, y'all? We were back on Louis Wood Radio at mycdmallmusic.com, and that was Middle Finger by yours truly. You can catch that and more on all digital platforms under Rise and Win and Redemption, baby. Rise and Win and Redemption. Go get that. Rise and Win, baby. So how you doing, Daco?
Hey man, y'all doing good?
Okay, so you kind of a classic man, huh?
Yeah.
I say you kind of a classic man, right?
You say classic? I try to be.
Okay. All right, so talk to us about the wide range of instruments that you play.
All right, so I started off playing the drum set, and that led me to playing the piano, saxophone, and trumpet.
Okay. All right.
And currently I'm learning the bass guitar. So I try to teach myself all the instruments,
Yeah. I like that.
but like the way I do it, I always teach my self inside the dark, so it helps me learn faster.
No, son.
Right.
Damn.
That's like an old trick of the trade I learned over the years.
Okay, so yeah, we'll get back to a few more questions in just a little bit. But around this time, yeah, here on Louis Wood Radio, around this time, Rena go on a little rant.
Yeah, was good word. It's your boy Strings with the Z, E-M-B. And you are now listening to Rena's Rant on Louis Wood Radio. Yeah.
All right, so we call this Rena's Rant, and of course, y'all get a chance to participate. Y'all can participate like calling in by 155991687 and comment on our YouTube live at Soldier About Good Television. We winning over here.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So, okay. Today I'm gonna rant about why do people care what other people think about them.
Can you turn yourself up a little bit in the earphone, please?
All right.
Hey.
Okay. I was saying today I'm gonna rant about why do people care about what other people think about them.
Uh-huh.
And For me, I can't really say. I don't know, cause I mean, one thing I think I can say about it is people have a conception of what they think about, I guess, they self,
Uh-huh.
and for them to really look in the mirror, really check their own reflection, you know, is it really what they want to see?
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, what you think about that, Daco?
So you talking about like the perception of others
Mm-hmm.
or how they look at you, right?
Right.
I always did think that you need to live this world without having to look over your shoulder and like thinking twice about your decisions that you make.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, you're gonna realize only you can achieve your goals and your dreams.
Don't play on seat.
So if you live your life cater to other people's thoughts, you'll never get as far as you initially thought that you would, because you'll find yourself being a yes man to somebody else's dreams. And you'll fall off your own path that way.
Right. Right.
Yeah, man, that's real talk.
Right.
So I don't really live my life worrying about other people think. Like, I'm like a kind of like an antisocial type of guy, like a conscious guy.
Mm-hmm.
So I always had to deal with that being an elephant in the room. You know, like when I get to talking, you know, people are like, oh, there you go with that conspiracy theory.
Mm-hmm.
But I never did really care who didn't want to understand the information I was trying to give them.
Right.
But now, right, like years later, now everybody really want to be woke. So they coming to me for information and knowledge about what's going on now. You know, like the COVID and everything like that. So if I live my life in a certain way, trying to cater to others, I never get as far as I really want to do. So that's the whole basically what I think on that.
Right. So what you think, TT?
I think a lot of people do it to fit in. Basically, that's what it is. That's what it seems like. A lot of people care what other people think just to fit in. Like, they gotta have the new J's that come out. They gotta have this that come out just to feel some type of way about themselves. When knowing they probably just hurting on the inside for themselves. But they mask it up with clothes, shoes, belts, and all that material stuff. Exactly, so that's what I think.
So, Tweezy, what you think?
I mean, you can think on different aspects of that. But overall, you do have to care. I believe you have to have some type of feeling about what other people think. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily where you following the why they think it or if they think it, but just like you a baby, you don't know your mama is your mama, your daddy. You got feelings about them. You care about what they think you should, or you if you grown up in a good environment, you gonna think about what your mom and daddy think. On top of that, you're gonna go out in the world, and if somebody resembles your sister or your mother, you gonna probably falsely expect certain shit. But you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. That's just how we grew
Right.
to care about what other people think. But when it comes to reality, like all of y'all are saying, it is because if somebody believe in you, that's big. That's big. If somebody don't believe in you, that could be equally big. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, you don't want to, you know what I'm saying? You have to pick and choose who you choose to believe in or who you choose to think about what they say. So, I think overall it's about the guidance into where you're going. You know what I'm saying? If everything, think about whatever helps you to get to where you're going. You might get equally of both sides, but think more about the positive side that got to do with what you doing. So that's what I think.
Okay.
Sure,
All right.
sure.
And we got a new person that just entered into
Dan
the room.
Rapture.
Hey, what's up?
Dan Rapture.
What are you guys
What's up?
talking about? I was trying to pick it up, but I'm still. Are you, what
The
are you guys
question
talking
is,
about?
we are right now in Rena's rant, and the question is, why do people care about what other people think about them?
I think it's hardwired into the human brain. That's the way we were developed. I'm like a science guy. I like science, so I think that I like evolution and stuff like that. So I think that's just really what it comes down to. I think it just comes down to that's just the way that we evolved because we're like group animals. So like there's some animals that aren't group animals, like tigers. The tigers don't give a fuck about what other tigers think of them.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Unless you trying to fuck they motherfucking mate.
well, yeah, then you just make them mad. Then you just piss them off.
Right.
Let's say food.
Unless you fuck with.
But I don't think
yeah.
I don't think like a tiger is thinking like, what is this other tiger thinking about me?
Thinking
right
about my
now?
fur. Thinking about my fur.
Yeah, but since we're like we like to go with the group because that means survival. So like if there was a person who like really didn't care about what anybody else thought about him, he'd probably die. Like out there. I'm talking like 200,000 years ago, though, man. Like
Wow.
he probably, yeah, I mean, he
You go
probably.
way back in time.
All right.
Well, I mean, you gotta look back that far to see like where we are, now. At least that's why I think other people care about
Oh, yeah.
because we're social, man. We're social creatures.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, we
That's,
went through evolution.
yeah. So I think.
We're not in the animal state anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's kind of what I think. I think it's all basically off of what we think of ourselves.
Oh,
It really don't have nothing to do with nobody else. We think it do, but it really don't. You know what I'm saying? We care about what other people think because we think we know what they thinking about us. You know what I'm saying?
And also like we
like
we actually care because we seek validation in others.
Yep.
So if they deem it worthy that everything is okay, oh that's cool. All right, bet. So now I know that it's cool.
Facts.
Sometimes it don't have to be that way though.
True that.
All you need is yourself for fulfillment.
Is this
So that's
copyright?
What that
Alive.
chicken? That chicken salad?
No, copyright.
Nah. Daco. Just Daco.
What's your name on the phone?
My
Daco.
name is Daco.
Daco.
DOCKKO.
All right, cool. Nice to meet you, man.
We got
How
Dan
you doing, my
Rapture.
brother?
We got Dan Rapture on the line from the Lou.
Yes, sir.
We getting the crump. But Rena
How you
Rant,
doing,
go.
brother?
Come on.
Yeah. But that's just how I feel about it. I think that we pretty much. I don't know how I feel. I don't think I care about what other people think. But then you think about it, maybe I do. You know, on certain things, you never know. But anyway, that's enough of my ranting. You know what you can do. Y'all can always call in, check us out on Louiswood Radio, our Facebook Live, and get a few details about our winnings, upcoming interviews, events, and look out for the new clips of the Cypherville Challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby, we blazing, you know. So we about to go to that Triller Banzo and just squat in solid.
Like what songs you say you sang?
I'ma tell it.
I believe it's talking to me. We're talking to me or talking about everybody.
Yeah, I got your songs, Daco.
Alright, dude.
What songs you sing?
Check your email. It's called I'ma tell it.
Where you send it to?
Soldier by Blood.
My soul, my blood. Send it to LouisWoodRadio@gmail.com. But my Louiswood Radio, it's so full of bullshit. Well, let me look. When you send it, yeah, I don't see it.
Yeah, well,
My bad. What is it?
Louis Wood without the hyphens. Louis Wood Radio.
At Gmail? LouisWoodRadio@gmail.com.
If we get his song before the review, we're gonna play his after Daco.
Mine is just a little snippet on my upcoming mixtape with my buddy, Big Lou.
I saw your live.
Yeah, we got a cool live mixtape coming out. And I'm making all the beats on it too.
Okay. So that with your this beat we finna hear gonna be your beat.
Say down, never change the love. Guessing it's fame, what it was. I was just pain, but it doesn't. Thought the shit changed, but it doesn't. Say love is what you gave, but it wasn't. Never had to change, but I trying to put the blues in the step. Give a fuck what you saying, fake facts. I've been so tired of the fake love. Can't see the bullshit like Ray Charles. What would you saying, fake paper? You said that you love me, but telling me lies. Just keep it real and I stay by your side. Of course I still love you, trying to divide. Right to the end, just like Bonnie and Clyde, yeah.
Like Bonnie and Clyde,
yeah. Just like Bonnie and Clyde. You know, like Bonnie and Clyde, yeah. You like Bonnie and Clyde, yeah. You like Bonnie and Clyde, yeah. You like Bonnie and Clyde.
Feel like Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah.
Killing it. This is
Louis
Radio.
We call this here
Little twin, twin, twin.
And you know this. That was Solid by Trilla Benzo featuring Juke Squad Ant. Now, if y'all got a shout out, I'm going to need y'all to make sure y'all hit us up on that line at 515-599-1687. Or comment on our Louis Wood Radio page because we keep it litty. And make sure y'all go like us too. So we got Daco and Dan Rapture in the place with us. Hey.
Hello.
Y'all ready to play some games?
Yes,
Let's get it.
ma'am.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
I know I'm ready.
All right. It's time for that.
This or
or
that. This or that.
Oh yeah, this or that.
This or
that.
that.
By TT the Dandada.
Yeah. On this segment of This or That, I'm going to give y'all 3 questions. No arms, no in-betweens, none of that.
None of
They're
that.
gonna be about sex.
It may or may not.
Hey, you never know what you get on Louis Wood Radio.
Right.
All right, we're going to start with our guest, Daco.
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
All right, would you rather go to a house party or a lounge?
I'm ready to go to the house party.
Okay, why the house party?
It's way more lit, man. Lounge got too many rules for me. You got
All right.
shit, man.
Okay. Dan Rapture,
House party for sure.
house party.
Especially right now. Like I haven't gone to a for real like banger in a while.
Yeah.
And I'm a young guy too. I like, I still like, partying and getting drunk. And I don't get blacked anymore though. I stopped doing that.
Get who?
Get like blacked out. Like I don't do that anymore.
Blacked out.
I don't do that anymore.
We just heard somebody on a documentary say they was getting lit in the bubble
My goodness. Like, yeah, I don't do this. Let me do that. Thanks.
Rena Phoenix.
Yeah, house party.
House party. Hey. Tweezy Dime.
First, I want to give a shout out to the chef because I'm eating like a mother. I'm hungry. This barbecue good as a motherfucker.
Man, make me get the munchies, man.
Look, that's on the radio. You hear me? But definitely house party. I mean, lounge is like he said. That's old people shit. I mean, I ain't gonna say that. I would say old people shit and people who don't really want to turn up. The house party, you know, it's about to go down.
Anything.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Anything.
What about you, TT?
Yeah. I want to do the house party, but I like lounges because I want to get dressed up in my high heels. I want to sit there and look bougie. I want to sit there and look bougie with my little drink and my little cocktail glass, and I'm judging everybody. Look what she came up in her hand. No.
All right, we can feel that.
All right, Daco, would you rather skinny dip in the ocean or skinny dip in the pool?
I like to cool on this one. I don't really like too much outside elements, man.
Right. Exactly.
How you fuck around with the ocean?
Okay, well, all right. Dan Rapture?
I'd rather do the ocean just because I'd be on the beach.
Right.
And a pool can be anywhere. Like a pool can be in like somebody's backyard.
Hold up, let me stop you right there. Ocean don't mean you're on the beach. That's what you thinking it is. What ocean? You'll be 300 miles away from the beach.
So I just get plopped down like a helicopter?
Right.
Or some shit?
Like, how you get there? Like,
That's a mean job.
I guess I'd rather do that. Yeah, I'd still rather do
That's
that.
a mean job.
I feel it, but when you say ocean, I don't just think beaches. That's probably
I
my
don't know, I
problem.
thought when like you skinny dip, you take your clothes off like on the beach and then run to the fucking water.
See?
That's what I thought. That's
what he
that was
thought.
what I was envisioning.
In the beach. If you think like that, I'm with you.
yeah, because that's how I was thinking.
Like,
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
kind of what I had envisioned in my mind.
I'm with that,
But I
though.
guess a pool could be like, you could be at like a house party and skinny dipping.
Yeah, however you want to think it. But I'm with Daco. It's pool. Too many outside elements for
Hey,
me.
man, it's a pool for me, man.
I don't give a damn how close that beach is. They try to get me in Miami to go in that ocean. I'm like, nope. I'm good.
Clean. Like,
It ain't even about I'm too scared. I ain't gonna lie. If a seaweed touch me, I'm about that motherfucker. What the fuck was that? Rena.
Man, I don't like
Rena?
seaweed, man.
Yeah, I think the ocean for me too, cause I was thinking I might be on the beach. So
Beaches are nice.
I know what I can do now. I know what date we going on.
I'm gonna do the pool because like we can have the house party and the pool party all in one. There you go. All right, Daco, would you rather tell everyone your guilty pleasures or never partake in any of them ever again?
Oh shit!
Women.
Man.
to a town near you.
Option one.
Tell them.
Because if it's good enough, I might have to partake again.
Okay, you can let them go like
So I'd
that.
rather not say it.
Okay, Dan Rapture.
I'd rather tell everyone.
Tell 'em.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, I'd rather just pull the Band-Aid off.
And if you
Like
know,
fucking-
if you already know,
Me
motherfucker,
too.
you know. Don't get mad at me. I told your ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Rena
Yep.
Phoenix.
Yeah, same for me. Yeah, just Cause I'm gonna keep doing it probably anyway. So.
Right.
Oh, you gonna keep doing it.
Ain't no ifs.
It's a guilty pleasure.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
Don't mean it's wrong, goddamn it.
Okay.
That's right.
Easy.
Yeah, I'ma tell. But if it's you, it's you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fine, you know.
If it's you, it's you. It's just gonna how it be. Some shit is word, but everybody different.
But word to who though?
Right,
You know
the
what
word
I'm
to
saying?
who? Right. You ain't gonna know if it's word. Motherfuckers, you would be surprised how much a motherfucker will accept. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously.
Cause every motherfucker got their own. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, why do you even care about what? You know what I'm saying? But anyway.
Right. Just like them people that be like sucking toes and stuff. Like everybody, some people like that. Like,
Yeah.
like man, the people that do
Like,
that.
I wouldn't know that's you, motherfucker. If
Like,
somebody came and sucked my toes, I'm not gonna be like, oh, stop. I'm gonna be
I
like,
mean, you probably ain't gonna be with nobody who likes you.
let me try this. Okay. Then I'll be like, okay, I don't like it
If
if
you
I don't.
enjoy that, are you really guilty if you enjoy it though? Really?
Exactly.
Well, man, I don't, that's up to whoever you doing it with. Yeah.
But you gotta tell everyone. You
Right.
can't just tell. You gotta
I'll tell
everyone.
all they ass.
yeah.
Like,
Everybody
Fuck
know.
y'all.
Hear
Yeah.
ye, hear ye.
If I can't do what I want to do, I'ma tell you, motherfuckers.
Exactly.
If I had an option
So my
between
feet,
not doing it no more and telling the motherfucker, I'ma tell them. I don't give a fuck who you is. You mad? Oops.
Yeah.
You ain't got to do shit with it. As long as my woman want it, I'm good.
Fact.
Yeah.
I'm like y'all. I'm gonna tell everyone too, cause you know you can't give up something you like doing. Just tell everybody, and if they think you crazy, okay, and we ain't gonna talk about them roaches you got, but that's none of my business.
Not none, not none.
None of my business.
Not man, none of my business.
Damn nothing.
All right, and that was this or that.
Wait a minute, we did 3?
That was 3.
Hey.
It was going quick. All right, we moving on. We about to go to that TT and the Crew music reviews.
Yes, yes.
We're going to review some songs with our guest here today. So we're going to start with that Chocolate Baby by Daco. I'm going to need you to introduce this and let me know what this about, because what's this about? Chocolate Baby.
Chocolate Baby? Alright, so like the whole vision of the song, it's kind of conscious, but like I rapped it in like a sexy, soulful type of way. So like the hook is basically like telling people to love their DNA and where they come from. But like at the same time, I'm saying they put the rope around my neck, but they can't hang because I'm a chocolate baby ass in my DNA. So that's going back like to my slavery times. You feel me? So like they hate us exactly from what we made from who we came from, our DNA. So that's the basis of the whole story right there.
Alrighty, you heard it first. This is Chocolate Baby by Daco.
I'm chocolate, baby, yes, I'm my DNA. Once you get this, you never gon' walk the same. Once you get this, you never gon' think the same. I'm chocolate, baby, yes, I'm my DNA. They put the rope around my neck, but it can't hang. I'm a chocolate, baby, yeah, they call me getting taste. I'm a chocolate, baby, yes, I leave my DNA. I'm a chocolate, baby, yeah, it's written on my face. It's in my DNA. You party hard and go to work, it's in my DNA. I can't forget my day ones, all my niggas straight. Yeah, we came from the bottom, yeah. Ay, they gon' tell stories about us, yeah. Ay, like keep going, ain't you know it. Ay, my brown skin, I'ma keep showing. Ay, I spit them facts like a hood boy. Ay, the smell on the end got my skin glowing. Every time I look inside your eyes, I can feel the pain, yeah. It won't go away, yeah. Ay, every time I look inside the sky, gotta pray all my niggas find a way. Cause you could change the color of my skin. Ay, it's all in your DNA. Ay, I'm a chocolate baby, need a taste. Ay, I got the brown sugar in my face. I'm a chocolate baby, yes, I'm my DNA. Once you get this, you never gon' walk the same. Once you get this, you never gon' think the same. I'm a chocolate baby, yes, I'm my DNA. They put the rope around my neck, but it can't hang. Cause I'm a chocolate baby, yeah, they call me getting taste. I'm a chocolate baby, yes, I leave my DNA. I'm a chocolate baby. about the chocolate, baby, and you know she's sweet. She all hot and bothered and she dripping on my seat. I'm a house nigga, never been overseas, but when she get wet, I'll be swimming in her seat. That's a boo for the chocolate, ay. Got a hand for the chocolate, ay. Let me go and do this job, ay. I'll answer your chocolate, ay. I'm a chocolate baby, I'm lit, ay. Hershey kiss, I kiss her on her lips, ay. Hershey kiss, I got designer drips, ay. It's in my DNA, so don't trip, ay. It's in my DNA, so don't trip, ay. Let's go to Hershey Park, let's take a trip, ay. I know it's hot outside, we gon' drip, ay. I'm a chocolate baby, you know what it is. I'm a chocolate baby, it's in my DNA. Once you get this, you never gon' walk the same. Once you hit this, you never gon' think the same. I'm chocolate baby, it's in my DNA. Put the rope around my neck, but it can't hang. I'm a chocolate baby,
like
this. I'm a chocolate baby, that's all in my DNA. I'm a chocolate baby, that's written on my face.
Hey, that in my playlist.
Written on my face. Written on my face. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we like.
And they get it.
This you never gon' walk the same. Once
Hey.
you hit this, you never gon' think the same.
Woo.
I'm chocolate baby, it's in my DNA. They put the rope around my neck, but they can't hang. I'm a chocolate baby, they come and get and taste. I'm a chocolate baby, that's all in my DNA. I'm a chocolate baby, that's written on my face.
Yeah, and that was Chocolate Baby by Daco.
Oh, yeah.
Hey. So that's basically the music form of once you go black, you'll never go back. That's basically what I just got from that whole song. Oh man, I liked it. It was dope. That's something you could ride to. It gave me really a Music Soul Child vibe.
Okay.
That's exactly what I got from it.
Yeah, who's that?
I like the production of it.
Yeah, Brown Sugar. Was that D'Angelo?
Yeah, no, was it who? I don't know. Whoever it was.
What y'all talking about?
I don't even know. 'Cause I don't even know. We talking about Daco now.
Yeah, that's it. All of that, this tweets in the dime. Dan Raptor, what you say? What
I like
show
the
ready?
song. I thought the instrumentals and like the music part. I mean the lyrics too. But I mean I'm a producer first, and so I was kind of listening to the actual music, and I fucked with it. I fucked with it hard.
Okay.
Appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
Sure.
Hey. Yeah, Rena
I was not expecting it. I was expecting some trap shit.
I wasn't expecting
see,
that.
that's the whole
Yeah,
thing.
I'm fucking with that.
Can't fall for the image all the time. Can't fall for the cover of the book.
All day.
Yeah, Rena Fanny fucking with it.
Yeah, I was expecting some trap shit too. But
I like how
I was expecting
you're
some
switching
conscious
it up, you
something,
know?
Like I'm not gonna even say that. It's just a different. I don't know. It was different.
you just wasn't thinking that. But I did do the bio on you, and I already knew that you was classical. So whatever it was, I knew it was gonna be raw. You know what I'm saying? And that shit hot. I give that a 10, fam. Keep it up. Keep doing what you do. Real talk.
Hey, we need that on
Appreciate it, my brother.
Louiswood Radio.
All day. We gonna be playing that, brother.
Okay.
So don't even worry about that. You gonna be playing that.
All right.
Facts.
Facts. Our next song up is by our very own Dan Rapture.
Yes, sir.
What? Go ahead, introduce this to us and let us know what this is
Well,
about.
I'm not gonna introduce it too much because I don't wanna put anything out to the ether and then you guys are like confused. So I'm just gonna let you guys kind of figure out what it's all about. But I'll just say it's about truth tellers and lying ass bitches. So like the contrast between those two.
Yeah, huh, yeah, I'ma keep it real. I'ma keep it real, yeah, huh, I'ma keep it real. I'ma tell it like I tell it, 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 Tell it what you know, tell it I'ma go, line them up, pin them up, put them in a row, don't interrupt when I erupt, I keep it real for sure, so tell it what you know, keep it real you know.
Loose lips, 6 ships. You're a bitch's bitch, you get hit. I'm a young and I don't give a shit. I'm running up, I get them legs. Killing them peas, smoking that weed, I'm running it up and I'm smoking a zip. I tell it, as real as it gets. You telling them lies, you lying no bitch. You selling all them lies, mistaken in the disguise. You lying again, it's on the rewind. You hot on the gram, but this ain't the lie. Snapchat your bitch, come get a shit too lit. I tell it, I ain't with the raps. You stakes, you vexing, you gotta get capped.
That's it.
Okay, all right.
That,
Yeah.
that's a
I was spitting on that.
He's like,
I was waiting for the rest of it.
yeah. That's just a little
Okay.
snippet of the.
Alright.
It's gonna be on the mixtape that I'm coming out with. That's dropping September 30th.
So that's not your beat?
No, that's my beat.
I thought mixtape was different people beats.
No, I mean
They are your beats though on the mixtape?
Yeah, it's all my beats,
Okay,
yeah.
I got you. All right.
yeah.
Alright.
And then that was my buddy Big Lou. He's from St. Louis. He's pretty big here.
Yeah, we know Big
for
Lou.
St. Louis.
I definitely got
Might not be the right song to rap with him, but I know Big Lou.
Yeah, he's been, like, so I've been like making beats for him, and he's been saying that like people have been telling him that he's been on some different shit, and that's because he's been working with me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So he's not getting beats from YouTube anymore. He's like working with me now.
That's where he was getting his beats from, YouTube?
Yeah. That's where
YouTube
like
beats.
everybody gets their beats from.
Not me.
Everybody.
I see.
But I mean, it was no. I liked it.
Yeah.
For sure, for
Sitting
sure.
on that mother, yeah, me waiting for the rest of it. I'm like, damn, what happened?
Right,
I didn't tell you
Like,
the
I'm
first
ready to hear the
time.
rest of them. Like,
So, yeah.
all right.
That's it? Wait, you can't do us like that.
Yeah, it's
So,
just a little snippet. And then Big Lou, he has a verse on there too. We actually performed that in East St. Louis.
at 618.
Isn't it called the Studio?
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
we performed that. I get people hyped. I screamed at people. I barely even rapped my verse. I was just like, yeah. Yeah, you guys saw me. Yeah, you guys saw me at the. Yeah, I'm all about the hype shit.
All day. What you think about that, Daco?
Hey man, this shit sounds fire, bro. Like especially like with the auto tune and the right key and all that. Definitely fuck with the production too, man. I wish I could hear more of this stuff though.
Right,
Right.
motherfucker, come on.
Right.
Hey, but this,
You have to listen
look.
to the mixtape, I guess.
When you
Right,
fuck
you
with
know.
Louis Wood Radio, we let you know the real. He come through. He on the promo stunt game. He come through. He give motherfucker a little bit because he know the promo game up, and he just
Stick
wants
the
you.
tip in.
He like, nah, come over here to see the rest of it. Ain't nothing wrong with that though.
Day, all day.
What we got? What we got next, TT?
All right, we about to go to that Can't Relate by TG.
Can't relate.
Can't Relate.
Have we heard any of their music yet?
Nope.
Look, I talk that pimp shit, but ain't nothing about me too short. And I'm always on some lips just like a Newport.
You already got
Since
me.
a nigga carry the Jansport. They said this rap shit about to fade out when I got the torch. They must not know that I'm a different man. The motherfuckers tripping. Only reason shit been slipping is cause I was fucking missing. Top of the class, I've been skipping. Now I'm here to make a difference. Little niggas take time to listen. I can show you ass my vision. Bitch, don't go for me. What you want from me? Kevin Hart, little nigga, you a joke to me. Love, fuck up my face. You can't relate. Fuck up my face. Ain't no way you can relate. Man, get a little bro from me. He's too close to me. You gotta boss up, then boss up to talk to me. Love, fuck up my face. You can't relate. Fuck up my face. Ain't no way you can relate.
Don't roll with petty bitches that's gossiping for sport. Just booked another vacation, whipped out the passport. I'm the port guard on game night and this is home court. Got my
We need
haters
to get an
clicking,
interview
yeah,
with
my
them if you
biggest
can get 'em.
support. I'm a hottie
Get
and
'em
you
in,
see
get
it,
their
yeah, I
ass
know
in
that y'all
there.
was sleeping, caught them Z's, now you ain't dreaming. The fucking alarm is ringing, I always knew that I was different. Had no place that I could fit in, that's okay, critical, think it's rocket science to these niggas.
Just don't go for me. What you want
I
from
love
me?
that hood shit.
Kevin Hart, little nigga, you a joke to me. Love, fuck up my face. You can't relate. Fuck up my face. Ain't no way you can relate. Man, get little bro from me. He too close to me. You gotta boss up, then boss up to talk to me. Love, fuck up my face. You can't relate. Fuck up my face. Ain't no way you can relate, bitch.
Yeah, and that was Can't Relate by TG.
Yeah.
Wow, so
Woo! That was some. Whoa! That got me up dancing.
Actually from Mississippi, and the young lady that's rapping is my niece.
Oh man!
Coming to St. Louis.
Right, tell them to call in. They can call in too. Shit, we fuck with them. We fuck with the out of town, man. And let me just get a quick shout out to Daco, man. You say you calling from where again?
BG County, man.
BG County in Virginia. What state you in?
Right now we in Maryland.
Maryland. Okay. Yeah, man. So, go ahead, TT. My bad. I just want to give some props out to our listeners, man, and our supporters.
And again, that was Can't Relate by TG and Renee Diamond, which is my niece. So I like that song. We gonna bump that all day.
Yeah.
All right, Daco, what you think of that?
Hey, man. That's just fine.
Yeah, that was hard.
Just 5%.
Okay.
Fuck with Mississippi down.
Mississippi all day. Dan Rapture?
Just slaps.
The slaps, baby.
It slaps.
It do. That motherfucker.
Right.
Rena Phoenix?
Yeah. Hey, when it first came on the beat, I'm like, okay.
Man.
Like with this track, you know. Then the flow came in. I'm like, okay, I can get with that.
Yeah.
You know. Then the voice switched up. I'm like, oh hell yeah.
They did it exactly
I already
right.
know.
Yeah.
I like that.
Tweezy the Dunn.
Look.
Can't relate.
Out of all I say when it comes to hip hop, you know, we always born off the East Coast because that's who started it all. It's much love and that's all day. I swerved to the West Coast when the NWA season came and that was my shit. But down south, bruh, that's my love. That's love for music because they don't just let it define them. Like down south don't let hip hop define them.
Right.
Like with the West Coast, they kind of still stuck with the East Coast beats. Down south didn't do none of that. They went straight country. They went country swagger or in your white tee or whatever. They went whole different route on everything. And that's what that sound like to me. I love my favorite rap is feel good country twang music. I'm a Pimp C fan.
Right.
When it comes to lyrics, I know lyrics. Pimp C is not 100% lyrics. I give him 50%. He's a country swag lyricist, but he's not a lyricist on top of hip hop type shit. But I know the difference. But I like the country swing. I like this shit, and that was raw.
Hey. Shout out to TG and Renee Diamond with that Can't Relate.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're about to go to the end because them haters got me strapped.
Haters got me strapped. I keep my hands on my gun.
Cause they got me on the run.
Haters got me strapped. Bitch niggas.
I keep my forget about my boy. I gotta keep them rotating.
Haters got me strapped. I keep my hand on my gun, cause they got me on the haters got me strapped. 4-5 sitting on my lap, cock back. Sad fact, gotta roll like that with the enemies on attack. And it ain't just your rivals, gotta watch for the so-called law in me street. Anonymous critique, star 67 numbers discreet. They hit and identities coming at me from all angles. But I stay ready, fuck around and leave your body, man. Tough bluffing is petty. If the proof is in the pudding, then I'm putting in work. Lurking the saddles, engaged in battle, your ass can get murked. Always maintaining my lane, but these haters try to cut me off. So the cats get peeled like potatoes, pressing they hella soft. Now back to my cashing, multitasking, I'm driving and blasting and smashing the gas and get away without grassing, massing for my rassing. Won't bullshit you cause I'm a straight shooter that must make Gouda fucking snitch on the bitch that's my roots. I stay true to keep the heat whipping reach for each and every hater. Telling these niggas spring it and throw it away now, conceal and carry it later. Got me strapped.
What you asking about tomorrow?
I keep my hand on my gun cause they got me on the run. Haters got me strapped. I keep my hand on my gun cause they got me on the run. Haters got me strapped.
I keep my hand on my gun, cause they got me on the run.
Haters got me strapped.
I keep my hand on my gun, cause they got me on the run.
These niggas and they haters got me strapped. These niggas coming in and they acting like my friends. Fuck that, pull it out.
I'ma be the first to blast.
Training day, Lonzo,
Still I'm right in his ass.
smoking on gas, and I got the hand in your ice. Ricky for nothing nice, we turning niggas to mice. Slapping grown men like hoes, they cry like a bitch. I thought I told you motherfuckers,
Get off my dick
before you get hit, my bullets bringing heat
like a hot shower.
Ghosting Tommy in his bitch,
And I got the power.
and we got the powder.
Kush and the loud.
Chopper for protection, nigga, that's my style. For you hating ass
That's my
niggas trying to
boy.
move on my empire. I call my gun the devil
Because it spit fire.
I bring pain to your veins like a dirty needle. Keep my shit like it was legal, knock them off like Benny Siegel. I got a license to kill, you got a learner's permit. You got a knife on your side,
I got a gun on the clip.
that's fully loaded. You niggas know it. Middle finger to you bitches from the
Underground poet.
I keep my hand on my gun, cause they got me on the run.
Haters got me strapped. I keep my hand on my gun, cause they got me on the run.
All right, and that was DN with Haters. Hey.
Man, haters got me strapped. What that Spice One? You know anything about that damn Rapture? Y'all know nothing about that Spice One?
Is that like a pre-made spice? You get all these or some shit?
You can that,
Spice One?
that's that Spice One West Coast. Yeah. Well, what's that?
What
Was
is
it Haters Got Me Strapped? Was that MC8? You probably don't know either one of those. If you don't know Spice One, you probably don't know MC8
I'm
either.
23.
Oh yeah. You gotta do your research on some hip hop, brother. But that
What years was he popping?
that's probably what? Well, she probably don't know either. I say, I know Daco probably know. That was around the takeover. The West Coast came.
So like the 90s?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Cool.
pretty much.
Yeah.
What you
I
think
was
of?
born in 91.
Oh, see, he probably don't know either. Look, he like I know, I heard the name, but I never heard that beat. Ain't nothing wrong with it. A lot of the new shit that we knew that was raw as hell, we like, man, that shit hard. And then turn around, do your research, that shit been out. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like,
It'd be a lot of it's a lot of people using samples.
oh yeah, it ain't nothing wrong with it as long as you keep that shit popping.
Right.
Okay, and get permission first.
Most people
Don't
don't get
fuck it up.
permission.
Okay. Daco, what did you think about the Haters?
That shit definitely fire, man. And it's got like a certain country sound, like where I'm from. It sounds country. It sounds like some 50, like some real like gangster shit, man. I fuck with it hard.
All day.
Then Rapture?
I like that. I like the acoustic, or not an acoustic bass. I like the bass guitar in it instead of like an 808. I like that. And it sounded like that made it sound like a band almost, except it wasn't a band. Those were still like, some trap drums, but I like the acoustic bass with it. I thought that was really, and it's like funky too. It's like, yeah, that's hard. I like it.
Yeah.
Get that bass.
Rena Phoenix?
Wait, what was the question again?
Wait, what?
No.
Wait, what?
Hold up.
Haters by DN.
No, I'm just playing. Y'all know that's my shit. They in for the win.
All day, man. They been working too. They been working.
Right.
You know I fuck with it, man.
Sounds like something you can dance to.
I mean, it
Damn.
just put me on a vibe, like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, so I can be doing anything.
Okay.
Maybe like dance if you were like high on weed.
Oh, you most definitely will be. That's some Snoop Dogg shit. If it was if they played that in the club, I wouldn't really listen to it to dance. Me personally, it'd just be
No, definitely
like
not
a
club.
reality.
Definitely not a club beat.
That's like when
Right. So what you gonna dance to?
I imagine like
Just put it on and be like,
you and like 4 other people passing a joint, and y'all just like.
well, that ain't dancing. That's vibing.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah.
Ah, that's what you.
But
we
I'm
talking
with
about the
that.
same
Vibe.
thing.
Yeah, I'm with that though. Yeah, it is because you.
Yeah, it's definitely not a club song.
Yeah.
Facts. Shout out to
Ding in for the motherfucking win.
Okay. I'm gonna need who was it? I'm gonna need Elko with a Truth Be Told shirt.
Truth be
I just
told.
need a shirt. Truth Be Told. That's all I need.
That's all we need. Branded.
Get Diamond Girls to brand that for you.
Mhm.
Facts. All right.
All day.
All right. And we're about to go to that O by Lotta J.
There you go on my mind. I think about you all the time. Sexy stallion stance. You make me wanna throw some man. I done let it all night. I hope you're ready to take flight. I ain't gonna hurt you, baby. Up and down tennis, baby. Yeah, your body's all over me, and this is like a fantasy. Yeah, and I'll give you what you need. Yeah, yeah. Ecstasy is there. Baby, turn on me. The way you move me is so sexy. You make me wanna drop to my knees, so I can make it go. Oh, 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 oh. Ride on me. The way you move me is so sexy. You make me wanna drop to my knees, so I can make it go. Oh, 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 oh. Grab another bite, girl, you're driving me. I'ma piece it by and give you all of me. You're the young style, I hear you
That's what this song make you do though.
you're the young style, I can hear you coming.
Hey.
Girl, grab me tight, I'ma take you there. Sucking on your nipples and they can take you there. I can see you trembling, my tongue touches there. I want to go deeper, body can we do, girl. Yeah, lay on your stomach, baby, eat that ass up. Bite on that pillow, baby, while we eat up. The time is coming, baby, for you to react. With the flicking of my tongue, your body reacts. Ride on me, the way you move me is so sexy. You make me wanna drop to my knees. Oh, 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 oh. Ride on me, the way you move me is so sexy. You make me wanna drop
To my knees.
so I can make it go.
Ooh, 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 oh. Yeah.
Yeah. And that was Ooh by J Light.
All day.
All right, Daco, what you thought about that?
I like how they did the Pretty Ricky flip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. All day. Shout out
That's
to
what
Pretty
we love.
Ricky, man. Yep.
Hey.
Love that. Yeah, I like how you flip that, man.
Dan Rapture.
I liked it. I thought it sounded like that was some club shit. That was some
Hey,
club
that's
shit.
real.
That was like some get drunk and dance type shit.
That'll make you be like, ooh, I've been wanting to dance with her all day. This the song right here.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
He give you
Most
everything
def.
you need right there.
Rena Phoenix.
Oh, y'all already know.
Already
Y'all
know.
already know I'm coming with that.
All day.
Ooh, ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I give that a 10, man. That's 10 on my radar. I love that song. That's some raw shit.
Facts. I'm gonna need. So can we get J Light? Can we
J-Lock.
can you perform that for us at the Yours Awards? 'Cause
Oh
I'ma need
man,
it.
yeah, we
I'ma
definitely
need
need that. We definitely need
Yeah,
it.
we live anywhere.
All right. We're about to pay some bills. Make sure y'all stay tuned in. Hit that line at 515-599-1687. And make sure y'all give us an input on these songs. Now we're about to go to that STL Fitted by Raz Deck. Free and Bold. This is STL's 314 day anthem. I clowned it.
Jersey with my STL fitted on. Can't leave about the house
Without my STL fitted on. Without my fitted. Without my fitted on.
Shining up my gold grill, then I slip my jeans on. White beater, white tee, then I slip my dicks on. Checking out the colors and I got money green on. So you know I gotta put a money green fitted on. Fresh to death, dirty dirt, you know I'm G'd up. And I'm in a good mood, my fitted turn to the front. Time like it's to the side, or straight to the back. Some cock to the left or right, it
Just depends on where you at.
everything that I get, gotta have a new fitted with it. It's like a fashion show every day.
I come with it.
And it's fitted, so you know that it's easy
The slip
But
on.
if it did to my surprise,
I go put another on.
in the club with my homies, taking pictures with my fitted on. Girls shining, girls on it,
So you know it's on.
From Sunday to Monday, you know I keep a new fitted on. If you're 20 fitted strong, go ahead and sing along.
All white tee with my STL fitted on. STL jersey with my STL fitted on. Don't leave about the house without my STL fitted on. Without my fitted, without my fitted on. All white tee with my STL fitted on.
STL jersey with my STL fitted on. Can't leave about the house without my STL fitted on. Without my fitted, without my fitted.
Without my fitted on.
Caught in Jersey, finna get it lit at home.
I get it, boy.
County boy, finna pull your player car, I'm heading east. Rolling leather, and I got the bidder, finna flood the streets. How about the cat, jump in the Chevy, need a sandwich. Call the dealer, make sure it's ready, get the vest soda. St. Paul, got me feeling heavy, hit the Galleria. Spin a Jeep, now that's a bag, then I blow the beat with the homie boy, man.
That's the brand.
Ain't no road over valley, bitch, broken like Cali. I'm making moves in the shadows, and now she calling me daddy. I got the button back, had to switch it over to fitted tag on my hat. STL, gotta show my city, make it back to the shoot. Big cool piece for the loot. I'm cool, the red and the blue. I make it fuss like I'm who. I usually hang in the back. Now I'm
front and center.
Had to throw on the fitted
To match this brand track. Hey,
All white tee with my STL fitted on. STL jersey with my STL fitted on. Can't leave about the house without my STL fitted on. Without my fitted,
without my fitted on. All white tee with my STL fitted on.
STL jersey
With my STL fitted on. Without my STL fitted on. Without my fitted, without my
I'm
fitted
from the
on.
loose, so you know I'm in that
Cardinals
Cardinals hat.
hat.
Feeling like I'm Ozzie Smith
When the stadium's packed.
New fitted on my head,
And I'm rocking like a crown.
looking like an athlete
When I come to your town.
Ain't current in the booth, cause
But
I'm known to get loose.
loose.
I'm a home run hitter,
But I'm not Babe Ruth.
I'm a bird like Perry
But
when
I'm
I'm running the field.
field.
A long way from Buffalo,
But I'm paying my bills.
On the West, I'm the best, and I'm looking like a G. Raiders hat, Easy E, Kobe Bryant, R.I.P. You can call me Steph Curry, cause I'm buying by the three. Got the Lakers, got the Pistons, and I got the KC. And you know I got the Rams,
Even though they ass gone.
looking like a hockey player
When I rip my blues on.
Fresh tea, corner store, money clean,
Get
get more.
more.
Elko, Iceman, and the name Bo, rockin' fitted.
white tee with my STL fitted on. STL jersey with my STL fitted on. Can't leave about the house without my STL fitted on.
Without my fitted, without my fitted on. With my STL fitted on. Without my fitted on.
This is Louiswood Radio.
Yeah.
And if you don't like it,
Get the fuck out. That was STL Fitted by Raz, Deck, Free, and Bow. Now, if you want to be featured as the artist of the month, DM Louiswood Radio for details. So with that, you're going to get 2 songs played on the show every Saturday. You'll get to perform at an event thrown by SoldierByBlood.com and Playground TV and MyCityMyMusic.com, an exclusive interview catered to what you want with me and my beautiful and sensational 2 lovely co-hosts, Rena Phoenix and TT the Don Dada, man. Come on, man. Y'all know we winning over here. Again, man, y'all make sure y'all tune in to Louiswood Radio on MyCityMyMusic.com every Saturday at 6 p.m. and check us out on Facebook. So now, let's get to are now entering the petty zone. Oh yeah. Once again, I want to get a shout out to our guest. We got Dan Rapster in the house.
Yes, sir.
Dan, then we got who we got? Daco. We got Daco in the house, and you calling from Maryland? Maryland. So in Petty Zone, man, we normally get a little petty, but we normally talk about some real shit. So I'm gonna set the tone with it. We're gonna talk about the position and the impact athletes have in stopping police brutality, because you know, I'm gonna set the tone for it, and I'm gonna start with you, and then start with Dan Rapster. You can answer after
Yes,
him.
Sir.
So the way I feel about it, I've been watching it for a while. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing it, like, especially starting from Colin Kaepernick. He's the real hero when it all comes down to this, period. If anything's gonna go any way, he's basically the martyr. You know what I'm saying? Because he actually really lost something when he took that stance. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 5'4", 3 years later, everybody else is hopping on. It's finally figuring out something, but who knows what they really figuring out, because it wasn't nothing to figure out. You know what I'm saying? We all knew this shit was going on. We know that it was wrong, but somehow, some way today, everybody want to start taking down the Confederate flags. People want to start taking down racist statues and all this shit. I'm not gonna sit here and say don't do that. Hey, anytime it's not too late to do anything good. It's never, if you're gonna do something good, it's never too late to do it. So I don't never want nobody to not do something good because they didn't do it before. So I'm not taking nothing away from that. But at the same time, my question is the position and the impact that athletes have. And I'm gonna just predominantly talk about the NBA because that's really my favorite sport and that's what I watch. So I think that whatever position they are in right now, if it's not going to break up the police union, it's not going to do anything. You know what I'm saying? I think that politically, we always... I think politically, as black people, African Americans, or however you want to say it, people of color, however you want to say it, I'm going to say it from my history. When it comes politically, we always bargain our lives to some type of percentage. So that's what I think that's going to happen with the police brutality. I think if you put politicians in it, they're going to negotiate percentages. So how do you, this is the question, how do you measure if polices are really killing black people on purpose? How do you measure that? The only way you're gonna measure it is by, depending on what they talking about, is compared to white people. Yeah. That's gonna be naturally what it will compare to how many white people get killed by police. Then you're gonna negotiate a percentage. But when you should just be negotiating quit killing motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck if they black or white. If it's a percentage of white motherfuckers you killing, I don't want that to be no percentage. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's pretty much where I'm at when it comes to that situation, because it's like this, you're not gonna stop killing people. If you the police, it's just like asking the military to keep your death rate down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, you're not thinking about that. So in polices, I don't think they're thinking about that. Keep the death rate. No, and this is just me talking. I ain't saying it's right on anything, but average police, if I was a police, I would be thinking, protect wherever I'm protected. I'm not shooting motherfuckers. That's just my mentality. But that's what it is. That's where it boils down to. Yeah, that's what it is. Obviously, you ain't just shooting motherfuckers. I can't see myself shooting no. If I say I'm a police and I shoot somebody in the back 7 times, I will feel like a murderer, or I would be scared. I couldn't fathom it. I couldn't figure that out.
I'd be a really nice cop too.
Hey, I ain't gonna say I wouldn't smack a motherfucker, or you know what I'm saying. If I had to kill a motherfucker, I would.
Self-defense.
Yeah, but I'm not. If somebody run to a car and I don't know what's in that car, I'm not going to shoot you because I don't know what's in that car. You got enough time to see if somebody finna turn around and do something. I believe if you got that much time to look at them run to a car, but I'm not a police officer either, so I can't really speak on that.
Training.
What you say?
That boils down to training. That all boils down to training. So if in training they say if a black person or anybody else that's being, you know, apprehended at the moment, if they rushes to a car in a certain manner, they're trained to act in a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that boils down to how police is being trained.
Right.
In different regions. And that's why the repercussions have happened the way it's happening. And all the shootings, because they're trained to, if a black person is overpowered, they're to be feared.
Mm-hmm.
So in instance, they automatically saying, I fear for my life, or I had to pull the trigger.
Right.
So that boils down to training. And like the athlete, I believe that it's a good platform for them because you have the chance to broadcast your ideas and thoughts and your consciousness to millions of people because of who you are. You know, so I do believe that that's a great standpoint that he did, and like he was standing up for everything he believed in. So sooner or later, if anybody has a unique message, and if they follow the path that they're supposed to follow, they'll always be put in front of the limelight to speak a certain type of message. And if you feel that you're worthy for that type of power, you're going to speak out for what you think that's right. So that's exactly what happened did.
Exactly. Right.
It's time. He had a choice to make, you know, and he made the right one to me.
He damn sure made the right one. Dan Rapture, what you think, man?
Well, I mean, it's a really complicated issue, I think, and I'm not gonna pretend that I'm like an expert on like how to like solve it or whatever. I mean, I'm a fucking kid or whatever. But I mean, what I think is messed up is that, you know, the people who have the power to change it aren't, and I mean, they haven't for a really long time. Like, I mean, I don't want to get super political and stuff like that, but I mean,
let's get super political.
They've like Mike Pence fucking he talks about like rioting and stuff, you know, for the Black Lives Matter movement. He's like, oh, we got to stop rioting, but then he doesn't talk about police brutality. Like, what kind of shit is that?
Right.
Like, and then Donald Trump does the same thing. I mean, pretty much. I mean, I don't want to say every single Republican, but a lot of them just aren't really acknowledging the problem. And, you know, Mitch McConnell, who is in charge of the Senate, he won't hear any laws that are demanding, you know, change on a federal level. He won't even take them up. And I think that's bullshit. And fuck Mitch McConnell. That's what I think. I hate that dude. Yeah, I like you know, I like politics. I like voting and stuff like that, but like that stuff pisses me off, man. When the people who have the power to change it are just absolutely refusing to do anything about it. And I think that just shows that that's how like removed they are from like an average like American experience, or like a Black American's experience. They have no idea what the fuck happens in the ghetto. Like, they have no idea.
Right.
And it's, I don't know, it makes me mad when they are just flat out refusing to do anything about it. And then they point the problem at Democrats and they say, oh, that's their fault. Look at how they run their cities. It's like, get the fuck out of here.
Right.
That's what I think.
TC, what you think?
I think if our communities step up together to put the issue at hand like that. Put it at the hands. Let us put the issue in front of the problem, or whatever.
Right.
It's like y'all looking for these athletes and these rappers to save what's happening in our communities. They don't.
But they don't have the power to do that.
Exactly.
They
They
can
don't
only
live in our
voice.
community. They don't.
They got
they
a
don't
powerful
know.
voice, but
They living in
They-
houses and
And most of them are getting paid to shut the fuck up.
yeah,
Like, shut the fuck up or we'll take this.
exactly. Or they
Yeah,
not
no,
even.
or the con.
Not even some of the marches, like some you will see him in the crowd. Oh, this J. Cole, he here.
yeah.
Okay, you don't know if he getting paid to be here.
Right.
Or Kanye.
Is he running? Or is he just was on his office
Ah,
meds?
He says he's running, but I don't know if he actually is.
What'd you say, Daco?
He's diverting votes. He's trying to take people votes that, you know,
He just trying to be I know.
who he want to vote for.
Right.
So the people that's left in, you know, in the gray area, they're gonna vote for Kanye West. So that's leaving space for Trump supporters.
That's wild.
I'm a big Kanye fan, but I'm not voting for that dude. Like,
Yeah, I'm not. I already know who I'm voting for. So it ain't even. I can't even lie. I like Joe Biden when he was with Barack, and I liked him before then. I like, you know, what's the old boy who died? The Republican. They called him the cow.
John McCain.
Yeah. See, you already know. That was I like John McCain. Like, seriously. It ain't be like I wasn't tripping off. Yeah. Shit, he was a fucking prisoner of war, man, and still, you know what I'm saying? He was
like a respectable guy, you know.
Yeah.
Donald Trump he's an asshole.
Man, Donald Trump, you know what he on. But he doing what he do, and hey, we'll see what's gonna happen in the election. But Rena Phoenix, what you think about the athletes and their position and what they can do about police brutality?
For what they can do, they did, I think, you know, and I think it was a good thing, you know, only because right is right, wrong is wrong. To me, that's the only way I see it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I feel like if you have a voice to stand up and be heard and know that it could possibly change the atmosphere on things, I feel like it, you know, is it right or wrong that you don't use that platform to be right or wrong? Because now it's like, what do you think is right or wrong?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, what, because it's gonna be two different sides. What side you want, like right or wrong?
Right.
So
But I'm gonna give them. You got something?
I mean, I can just say I think it's good for athletes to like that they can bring attention to the issue.
Yeah.
But that's about
all it.
That's about the extent that they can do. But I mean, I think it's really good that you know, I think I think there's like soccer teams in like Europe and stuff. I think who are refusing to play. I don't know. I think
Yeah, probably not Europe, because Europe is hella. They
well, I know there's some soccer teams. I know there's some soccer teams.
They're throwing bananas
put
and
it
shit
this
at
way, they
motherfuckers.
got cardboard audiences. Who is that really for? Because
It's for the real fans.
you
Because
know,
they ain't making money in the stands. So it ain't for the cities. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about that. Somebody getting paid what they not getting paid in fans. You got to think about that, because that's money that's in.
I think there's like player unions.
like how much? How
Yeah, it better be a fucking player union. Shit.
And that's
But-
how they can like get, you know.
Well, the
Hella
players don't got nothing to do with that money. It's the owners that's getting took out of that money. The players not, because like you said, they
Yeah.
got their players.
Yeah.
They gonna get their
They got a
contract.
That's what I'm asking.
You know what I'm saying?
So really, what? You know what I'm saying? So really,
It's like this with me, and we're gonna end it on this so we can keep the motion going. I would say this: don't be sloppy, NBA. If you gonna play, this is my thing. Play basketball, motherfuckers. So I'm not saying just play basketball. I ain't telling you to dribble and don't talk. I'm telling you that if you're gonna play, play. Don't stop and go with whatever going on. Either you gonna not do it and make it, you know what I'm saying, stop right here today and say, hey, until this is right, we ain't gonna play. Don't start playing and then if something happens, stop playing and then
go back.
You know what I'm saying? Choose your side.
Yeah, don't be on that wishy-washy shit.
Yeah, choose your side. If you're gonna play or you're not gonna play. That's what I would say. You know what I'm saying? Because I want them, I'm gonna be honest, I'm on the side where I want them to play. I want y'all to play. And I think you can do both at the same time. Now, if it's COVID-19 that you worried about and you don't want to be around people, I don't think the bubble is, I think the bubble is maybe the safest place to be. If you not trying to get coronavirus. Because it's only y'all in there. I'm pretty sure it's doctors on top of doctors and they got everything you need. So if you're not there, I don't think it's because of you don't want to catch the coronavirus. I think you just don't want to be there. And that's your choice. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Do I want to be? I'm thinking about a championship. So the people that's going to feel it the most in the bubble is going to be the people that's going to the championship or continue who want to win.
What do you mean the bubble?
The bubble, that's where they playing at, where they can't leave until the championship is over with.
Oh, okay, like the arena.
Yeah, that's the bubble. Yeah, that's what they call the bubble.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Everywhere the hockey, it's the bubble.
Yeah,
they calling it the bubble because you can't leave and you don't supposed to leave or come out.
Can't leave what, the stadium?
You can't leave. It's like motherfucking prison. Not prison. They sleep. It's Orlando. It's Disney World. Anybody can live there.
Oh, okay.
They got hotel resorts, everything around there.
Okay. Okay, I'm thinking that you saying they have to actually like stay in the stadium.
No. They got to stay
I'm like,
within.
what?
They got to stay within themselves, within Orlando, that whole little spot.
Okay. So they probably got a room that they got to just stay in unless they want to play.
Yeah, something like that. And then that's just that.
Okay.
But I give props out to all of them for doing what they do. Just be a little more, be for real. It's like, I'm kind of with what Dan Rabbit say. It's really a limit to where you can go with it, because if you not going straight to the police union and breaking up that union or defunding the police and reconstruction everything, you're not doing shit, because they're going to keep killing motherfuckers because they can.
Yep.
It don't matter. And you know what I'm saying? Government-wise, I would say this is my, what I would do to end it. And it ain't gonna end it then, because people still kill people and they know they gonna go and get locked up or get killed. They still do it. You know what I'm saying? But if you kill an innocent person who is unarmed when you shoot them, or is not in a threatening position when you shooting them as a police officer, life in jail, death penalty. I think that's what it should be. Because if you the police, I used to hold police up to a standard. Now it's like, wait a minute, you can just shoot me and say you scared. And you don't have to be scared.
Oh, I was scared.
You just, you know what I'm saying? You could accidentally shoot somebody, pow, just say you were scared.
Right.
They shoot them purposely and then get paid leave.
Yeah, we can't have that, man. No paid leave. And that's union shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Yep. That's just like, come on, you can't do that. You can't, if a motherfucker kills somebody, no. So we
Life should be valued more.
Say that again?
Life should be valued more.
Yeah.
Like you take life, like, so God gave life. So you have to pay a higher respect to that.
All day.
People, you know, it's just how you look at it.
Yeah.
I know, just one little quick thought, but I know that like cops in other countries, they don't have this problem, you know?
Right.
Like cops in like, I don't know, like London or some shit, like they're not like trigger happy like this.
Right.
All right, it's just America. Is it just?
Well, and that's, I didn't want to get into that.
Damn.
But I will end it on that. When it comes to how the police was invented here in America, you can understand why it's like it is, because the police was
like
not
the military. Yeah.
Well, it wasn't about protecting communities. It was more about catching slaves.
Yeah.
That was it was about. So
Private prisons.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it wasn't really basic on the London. They wasn't
Yeah.
trapping. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't doing that. But
Man,
here,
Mike, you're going to jail.
yeah. So, but we about to get on out there, man. This 7:30, man. We having a good talk, man. Shout out to Daco. Shout out to Dan Raptures, man. We about to keep it popping. Comment on our live. Also, if you want to be a part of the show, hit that line at 515-599-1687. We about to go to that All Night Long by Lando.
All night long. I still like this song though, but it's just
I like his song, but it ain't better than
I can't wait.
This more pop.
yeah, I was gonna say this is like
We gon' hit them all up.
He's yeah.
And we go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I feel Friday getting closer. We gon' kick it all
Night long.
and we gon' kick it all night long. Yeah, we gon' kick it all
Night long.
You know that we gon' kick it all night long. I can't wait till the weekend. It's Friday, my first class. Open my day with first pass. 'Cause kicking it with my dogs, hanging out at the mall is all that's on my mind at the time. No worries about school. Forget about the homework I didn't do. So that extra credit.
He talking to some good
forget
dudes.
it, you ready? I'm
He
ready.
sound like he on
Let's
some
get
R.
it.
Kelly
Get
shit.
with it on Sunday. It's ending. I can't wait till the weekend. We gon' hit them all up.
Okay, well, I guess we college.
And we go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday,
Where he at?
Thursday. I feel Friday
He
getting
talking about,
closer.
yeah, he do like he about in elementary school.
We
Man.
gon' kick it all night long. And we gon' kick it all night long. Yeah, we gon' kick it all night long. You know that we gon' kick it all night long. It's Saturday, I just got a call from my homeboys. They ready to hit the mall. So I'm swagged out to the max. We got a lot of bags. Everything we wanted, we grabbed. I'm ready to do this, to party and dance to the music. So that extra credit, forget it, you ready? I'm ready, let's get it. If you with it on
8 o'clock.
Sunday, it's ending.
I'm gonna have to leave a little bit before that.
I can't wait till the weekend. We gon' hit them all up. And we go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I feel Friday getting closer. We gon' kick it all night long. And we gon' kick it all night long. Yeah, we gon' kick it all night long. You know that we gon' kick it all night long. I can't wait till the weekend. We gon' hit them all up. And we go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I feel Friday getting closer.
Yeah. That was that Lando All Night Long, man. And now, SoldierByBlood.com brings you. Hold on, where we at? Facebook News. I'm Jeffrey Barber Snapper, and if lit was a crew, it would look like us. Breaking news from our sister news. Nothing but facts for scary people down in Blues County, USA. They have reported that a Stellar Record officer shot an unarmed mannequin because he felt he was a threat. Reporter Lemony Snickets asked, why did he feel so threatened? And Officer Jerminski said, and I'm paraphrasing, he wouldn't move from in front of the fire exit. Wow, these mannequins are lawless. In right now news, Shahi Edwards reported that he just saw 2 gay girls get in an accident. He hoped they straight. Nice of you, man. Nice of you. And from the Playground After Dark archives, a woman cooked goat meat but didn't tell the kids what it was. They asked for a clue, and she told them it was Dad's favorite. The son screamed, "It's pussy! Don't eat it!" Damn, that's my favorite too. Goat meat. Get your minds off the gutter. Hey, TT, what's going on in your news?
Hey now. So y'all heard about R. Kelly getting beat up in jail?
I heard about
What
that.
the hell happened? Talk to us about that.
Look, he got beat up. I don't know.
What did he get beat up for?
They ain't
I
saying.
can't remember.
Somebody said something about he didn't sing down low. That's what I heard.
I didn't
I
see
think
that,
they
but
put
I don't
him
know
in-
what kind of news that was.
They put him in
said.
solitary, I think.
Yeah.
And he
R.
got
Kelly.
beat up or after he got beat up?
After he got beat up.
After.
And then they put him, I don't know what the hell happened, but they put him in, he's in solitary confinement right now.
Man, I'm gonna tell you like this.
That's
He don't
bullshit.
deserve this shit, man.
Yeah.
He don't deserve it, man. They let. I'll be honest with you, and if that's what he do, I believe he whatever the crime is he deserves. But they let this man do this shit. They kind of let you, cause
You talking like this?
I'm talking about I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about when it
I
comes to
know
R.
you-
Kelly,
I know
man.
R. Kelly doesn't deserve fucking solitary confinement. Like what? That's like for people who are like mentally insane.
He got look. I would go to solitary confinement to not get raped. I will go if I have to fight a lot of motherfuckers. I will go to solitary confinement if I have to. If I was a young motherfucker and I'm looking at all these motherfuckers and they about to get at me. How do you get to solitary confinement? What I gotta
Point
do?
me.
Can you read books or something in there?
You can do it. I don't know, but it'll keep your ass from getting fucked up.
Yeah, see, I think that the guard should like be protected. The guard should be like protecting your ass.
You ain't getting dude. You tripping, bruh.
Oh,
You see these movies? You see these documentaries about penitentiary?
right.
Them guards not giving a
Yeah.
fuck about
They be trying to
you.
get up out of there like damn.
We all know that. I done been like just in regular jail. You not like, let's say you not in there for about 2 weeks. You in like some lockup, hold up shit. Them motherfuckers don't give a fuck about you. All they want to give you is your food and whatever in that contract you only got to. They think of you like prisoners. They don't give a fuck about you.
Once they do that sale check, they off the books. Like,
Yeah.
It's like shit, shouldn't have did what you did.
Right, and then you know it's politics in there. Some guards getting paid to not look at, you know what I'm saying? That's a dog, man.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
I
Nah.
don't know about prison guards, but my dad, he used to be a cop way back in the day. Well, I guess not way back, probably like 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And he saw shit like that all the time, where like cops would take money from drug dealers, and that was like back in like the 80s and the 90s and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, he saw shit like that all the time.
It's not that far away from what really goes. You gotta think about it, man. It's power. How many people do you know who could really just give up certain type of power? You know what I'm saying? Especially if you know what I'm saying? Some people don't have a conscience about that. Like, oh, you pay me, he ain't gonna whoop your ass unless I let him whoop your ass. Or you can get these drugs in, just pay me. How much you making? Give me that percentage. You doing it, if it ain't up to me, somebody else probably gonna take that. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't a lot of people gonna be like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, especially if they're offering you like half your year's salary, like right there.
You know what I'm saying? And that's it.
And they be saying them on them little shows like Lock Up. It's all about survival.
It's
like,
all.
It's basically what it is.
And
like,
in there, I don't want to be in there, dude. you have to live your life crazy. Just think about it. And this is the basic. No women in there or no male in a jail cell. So you just straight took away all of that for however many long years. You don't think that's gonna fuck with you?
Right.
Or fuck with, it ain't even about you when you get in there. Now you gotta think about everybody else.
Right.
Yeah.
You gotta constantly.
You know what I'm saying? It's
you
like,
gotta
okay.
constantly keep your head on the swivel. Like,
Right. Like,
You
okay,
don't
you
know
could
no
trip off that it ain't
So-
females, but then you got this motherfucker over here that's your bunkmate. He tripping off of it. Like, man, it ain't no bitches in here.
looking
Ah.
kind of cute.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't just you. That's why I be saying, no, man, the jail is a beast. I don't want no parts of it. Fuck y'all.
I've never been to jail, thankfully.
And then it raised a question too, because it's like, what was he doing? Like, was he just chilling in the cell? Somebody just boop, 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 like you R. Kelly, boop, boop. Like,
It's some crazy motherfucker in there that wanna fuck R. Kelly. You know somebody in there wanna fuck R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? It ain't enough money regardless, because I know if he got enough money in there, he can stay. If he get in there with the right people, he can stay protected. But just think if that motherfucker who protecting you wanna fuck you. You got to get your ass. I'm not trusting nobody in jail. I'm out of here. We finna fight, motherfucker. We finna fight. If you get me, you gonna have to get me, motherfucker. And I'm gonna do like this. Fuck. If you get me, I'm getting you back.
equal.
If I'm in there for life, I'm getting your ass back. I don't give a fuck who you is. You got me. You got me. I get you back, motherfucker.
Fuck buddy.
It ain't no more fuck buddies, but I'm getting you back.
That sounds like
Ass for ass.
that sounds like butt buddies to me, but alright.
I know. It's a different gym in jail. And I ain't finna sit here and act like it ain't. That's why I ain't in that bitch. Cause I don't wanna play them type of games at all.
We only go by what the TV show us, and it's the only thing I want to go by. I don't want to go by personal experience either.
At all. Cause I had people who was people who went back to jail and like kept going back to jail. You get out of jail and you go back to jail.
Yeah.
Like, why?
I think that's a
You
lot of
miss them that
people.
much?
Right. Like, why? I don't, it ain't enough for me to keep going back to jail. It's like, oh man, fuck this. I want to go back to jail. No.
Hey, right.
I don't get that. No. Well, no. So, but anyway, where we at? We still on, I think it's on you,
It's
TT.
on me, it's on me. Hey now, this is TT the Dundada.
Who?
Y'all better ask somebody.
Yeah.
Better in studio deals. Got the best service on deck for multiple studios, green room, video shoots, and for you models, we got those headshots and all. I'm gonna need y'all to hit that line at 314-299-9552 and ask for Doc Dillinger, the
Man with the plan.
He got solo portraits for $25. He got couples, $35. Shoot, I'ma book my session today. So again, call 314-299-9552 or email theplaygroundtv@outlook.com. Get your next promo lit. So you know, I'ma need y'all to keep them weaves, fresh, tracks intact, and your baby daddy and or baby mama out my DM.
Yeah.
You know. And lighter news, if you are thinking about catering, you should be thinking T's Kitchen. Hands down one of the best caterers in the STL area. She got a delicious selection from soul food to vegan dishes. I want y'all to hit her for seafood and steak platters too, man. T's Kitchen. You can check her out on Facebook or text her at 314-546-5488 and tell them Louis Wood Radio sent you.
All day. Hold on, let me see something real quick. All right. And, okay, that was Facebook News, powered by SoldierByBlood.com. Make sure you go to SoldierByBlood.com for your news media and go like it on Facebook. If it's not on Facebook, it's not news.
Oh.
So we're about to go to that Walk 'em Down by Leeds Keys, man. Y'all stay tuned. We about to go into some deep questions with our guest, Daco, and Dan Rapture.
Yeah.
Keys on this bitch, nigga. Yeah, y'all slept on me long enough now. It's time to wait to see ya. Niggas know how I'm coming. Hey, dog ass. Yo, the dog ass. I say the way you ride that pole, yo, the dog ass. She shaking all ass. I'm gonna fall ass. If a nigga ever taught me, I'm gon' hold that. I say, who be put up on me, left them burning like a tie. Love to keep that money, keep that bankroll in my pocket. Say I'm riding through the city, tuck it low and I ain't down. And if a nigga wanna follow me, I'm gon' walk that man down. Solid nigga, big ol' stepper, I come from that jungle where them niggas thirsty.
Hey, you ain't hooked up with 5'9" Kane yet? 5'9" Kane.
I got a team full of steppers coming straight for you. What you gon' do? I come from the bottom, I've been
You need to hook up with 5'9" Kane, bro.
I couldn't do shit but cry. Nigga, I'm finna crash out. I'ma do the dash now. I end up
gonna be performing it. It's official 5'9" Kane. I believe that's what it is.
Mr. Knock your top off. I hate with them drop offs. All my niggas thugged out. Don't make me have a black eye. Yo, the dog ass. I say the way you ride that pole, yo, the dog ass. She shaking all ass. I'm gonna dog ass. If a nigga ever taught me, I'm a bull black. I say, who about to come on me, left them burning like a tie. Love to keep that money, keep that bankroll in my pocket. Say I'm riding through the city, tuck it low and I ain't down. And if a nigga ever taught me, I'm gonna walk that man down. I told you niggas how I'm coming.
Here, type it in for me.
This is Louis Radio.
Alright. Yeah, so that was Welcome Down by Lee Keys. Welcome back to Louis Wood Radio at mycitymarmusic.com. I want y'all to check us out everywhere. I hope y'all been having fun with us here on Louis Wood Radio, because we have definitely been kicking
all
it.
day.
Hey,
Man.
Daco, Dan Rapture, man, I appreciate y'all being here. You already know, can't nothing stop what God got for us. And today was Destiny, so it's destined that we get to some questions. So I'm gonna start with you, Daco. What do you think about the culture of hip hop today?
Okay, so culture of hip hop, it's taking back, and I'm talking about from analog age,
Okay.
digital age,
Yeah.
and from selling hard copies, stream. So it's an awkward way that we have to turn the way we make music and also how to sell it. Because back then we used to consider, the trunks,
Right.
even though it seemed like a done, but I'm still in the process of that.
Right.
Now
Right.
we have to try to push it in front of the consumer
Yeah.
more than often. Payola kind of sort of.
Right.
So we have to promote our own selves in order to get the type of revenue that we really seeking, and we have to have a certain type of marketing plan. So that's how I really think that the whole game has changed. Streaming, from hard copies and album sales.
Okay. So, what about you, Dan Rapture?
I think, especially with a lot of like the trap stuff, there used to be like in America, you had your West Coast style and you had your East Coast style and you had like your Southern style and then you had, but now it's all kind of sounding the same, you know what I'm saying? So there used to be like a lot of variation like in hip hop and like rap. If you listen to rap music like 10, 15 years ago, each album kind of has its own thing going, but now everybody's kind of in this it's like a rinse, wash, repeat type thing. They're kind of using the same formula. Like Future, Future's cool, but oh my God, he makes me so mad sometimes. Just because it's like he releases an album every 6 months and it's like the same thing, like over and over again. And it's, I don't know, it kind of makes me mad.
Right.
Well, I can see how it make you mad. I'll give you a story real quick about Future and Panda. Designer Panda when they came out, I swear to God, I would have bet my house that was Future. And I thought, and I saw the actual album. Like somebody would have put the album or the song in front of me, and I saw Panda Designer, and I still would have said, "Oh, that was Future."
Yeah.
Because
nobody know who.
I didn't. It sounded like Future. It sounded like Future song, and it sounded like Future. And when I saw Panda Designer on the album cover. I didn't buy it. I just looked up the song and saw that it said Panda Designer, and I still thought that was Future. I just thought that was him doing like back in the day. What's the old boy do? What's your Humpty Hump? Like this Future, like he Future this time in this Designer. I thought that was what it was. I didn't see the video or nothing, but he sounded just like him. So yeah, I feel what you're saying. Atlanta is, I think Atlanta, you can call it however you want to call it, but they created the mass production of sound.
Oh yeah,
Atlanta did that.
Yeah, Metro Boomin was kind of at the top of that.
Mm-hmm.
Which is crazy that he's from here. That's like crazy that like literally like Trap's like the biggest producers from here.
Right. So I want to ask you, Daco, who do you listen to?
I have a weird playlist, man. I got Pink Floyd on there.
Okay.
Pink Floyd.
Yeah, man. You know they creators, man. Like I like the way they structure their music.
Yeah.
You know, Side of the Moon for that album.
Classic.
Classic album, man. So
definitely.
I'm like a student of music, man, because I just think like a real art, you feel me?
Yes, sir.
Ryan Leslie, Biggie, but when it comes to metaphors, you know, double things like that. I listen to a lot of indie.
Oh man, you breaking up at the wrong time.
You your phone kind of went out. You said you
you
listen to a lot of what?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I said Lil Wayne for the double entendre, and I also listen to like a lot of indie artists.
Oh, okay.
Also from the DMV area.
Okay.
Yeah, so like I really have like a lot of, but you know, Ryan Leslie, Lil Wayne, Biggie, Tupac, Jermaine, and Pink Floyd, of course.
All day. So.
All right. So Dan Rapture, who do you listen to?
I like Michael Jackson.
Okay.
He's the fucking GOAT. And I don't care what anybody else says.
I like that.
I like Michael Jackson. I like Polo G. I like Juice WRLD. I like 2 Chainz. I like Young Dolph. I listen to a lot of stuff. I like Nirvana. I'm trying to think of some rock bands that I like. I like Nirvana.
I like Nirvana.
Everybody likes the Chili Peppers too. There's like this one death metal band I like called Lamb of God. But then I also like, what's his name? Who's the GOAT? The other GOAT.
What, Kelvin?
James Brown.
James Brown. He is the GOAT.
Yeah, I like James Brown. I listen to a whole
Who was
bunch
them
of stuff.
motherfuckers who sing that one song? I think they did the Super Bowl last year.
What song?
Travis Scott.
No, it's like a pop rock like type band. It's some.
I know the
it's
Black Eyed Peas did it a while ago.
No, not them. I forgot. They sing the song "Animal."
How does that one go?
I can't remember. They hard though. Whoever they are.
It's like a band.
It's a band. It's more than one person. It's like 3 dudes or 4 dudes.
Jonas
Like
Brothers.
Nah, it ain't them. If you
It's
said they
Super
name, I
Bowl.
know. But they got. I like them. They just
When
now.
did they do it? What
I
year?
think they did it last year. If it's not last year, it was the year before. Yeah, I know. If I had a song
It's a
by
3-piece band.
it might be 3 to 4. It's a lead singer, then the rest of them.
Maroon 5.
Maroon 5. There you go. There you go. Maroon 5. I knew he was going because Maroon. Hey, they hard. Maroon 5 is hard.
I'm not huge fans of them, but I mean,
I like them a lot.
You knew what I was talking about.
I DJ weddings, and you gotta play some of that shit.
Yeah, so hey,
Better.
let you know.
Been 24. Nah.
Maroon 5. I knew. Yep. All right. You got
Oh
some,
yeah.
Yes, I
you
do.
got some more questions?
I do. I want to know, Daco, what are you bringing to the music world that nobody else is bringing?
I'm trying to bring like a more positivity, feel good music, man.
Yeah.
But it's not too conscious like you feel like it'll take you from the hip hop feel.
Right.
But I just want you to feel good overall. That's like, believe everybody can get from my music right now.
After.
Okay. So, Dan Rapture,
What am I bringing to the music industry?
That nobody else is
that
bringing.
nobody else, like something that's just.
He said blah blah.
I think in a broad sense, I would say a very like strong creative direction. I feel like there's like a lot of people in music who are just like, I just want to make some good music, but you got to think about it in a bigger way. And I feel like I have a really good understanding of like what that is. Like Kanye West, like his music, like when people think about his music, it's not just, the music. There's like this whole thing attached to it that's like sort of like beyond us when he drops an album, it's not just an album. There's something like, it's like way more than that.
Yeah.
And, I think that's what I bring.
I always say Jim Crow, but it's not Jim Crow. What's the dude name? The coat dude.
Jimmy Hit.
His last name Crow. The biblical dude who did it, he ain't biblical, but he had people drink the Kool-Aid and died. Jim Jones.
Jim Jones.
Jim Jones.
Yeah. That's Kanye West.
Jim Jones?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You gotta follow him. You have to be a fan of his. You become
enmeshed in it.
You become indulged into Kanye West. I like Kanye West, but with the shit he on now, I ain't fucking with him on. But it's people that's following that. Like he creates a brand or a cult and that's part of marketing.
Yeah, I went to SLU and I was a marketing major. And so like, it's like the brand. It's like, I think, I guess that's the word. Yeah, the brand. People gotta know how to brand themselves and how to make the music more than
what just words.
Yeah.
Because we all say the same shit in every goddamn song. You've heard it before. But it's your brand.
But if Kanye says it, then it's like, whoa, Kanye said it.
But what was you saying, Daco? We didn't get to hear what you were saying. What was you saying?
Kanye, like he made a interview with somebody. It was like low level. He was like, sometimes you gotta try to hit them. If you can't join them or something like that.
Right.
And I found that like real. So I'm really watching movies right there. Cause like sometimes, like you remember when he was on Sweat, he was complaining about he was trying to make a certain type of friend, right? And he kept getting the doors closed on him.
Mm-hmm.
Not because he didn't have the talent, it's just because of certain people that was in power just didn't want to see it because, it's color.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes I'm just waiting to see what's his action trying to prove. To see if he's trying to infiltrate, try to like manipulate his way into those look like a certain type of movement, but time to tell.
You think he's trying to like sneak his way into like powerful white society?
Yeah, it's like moving way too fast.
It could be
way too fast.
I'm gonna tell you like this: whatever you want, Kanye, do you, bro. You doing way better than I'm doing right now as far as your financial ability. I don't know
I
about your
think he's a
mental.
billionaire now.
Yeah, as far as that, keep doing what you do. But as far as other things, I can't follow y'all. Do what you do in your situation, brother. Real talk.
I gotta bounce. I got a session I gotta go to. So
See
peace
you
out, guys.
later.
All right. We gonna
Thank you.
we gonna give a shout out to Dan Rapture, man. We glad you came in. We
Thank
gonna
you.
keep it popping.
Yes, sir. My mixtape number 6 with a side of ecstasy, September 30th. Big Lou.
All day.
Yeah.
We still got Doc on the line. We're gonna finish with some questions, man.
Go.
TT, what you got for
They get
me?
it.
All right, Daco, what advice do you have to people pursuing what you're doing?
All I can say is you got to stay true to yourself, and you got to know what you really want to do inside this universe. Because when time comes, you have to. So if you asking and praying for a certain dream or goal you're trying to achieve in life, and present itself, not ready, that means you missed the opportunity. So I just want to tell everybody, like, you got to keep like a plan for everything. They praying, you know, stay true to yourself, man. What's up?
All day.
All right. And if you can only take one, Martin Luther King or Malcolm X?
That's yeah.
Malcolm X for sure, man. If you need action, man, we done did too much talking already.
All day.
All right.
All day.
And tell me your vision for the future of the culture.
Let's see, the vision for the culture. I just put that, like, to actually give us what we deserve. Because we provide a lot of substance and a lot of, like a lot of people, big time, people, like white society. I'm talking about, like, so we don't have this type of repercussions to our generation. Like people who spend, at the community. We need to make that equal, man.
All right. Was it on me? What you gotta tell people who want to see you succeed?
I'm going to tell people that I'm going to be trying my best to succeed them. Like, you can't really live in a settle. So you got to provide your own life. So that's just how, I look at it.
All day, every day. Any shout outs?
Shout out Dogface Records, man. Thank God for having me on tonight. Everybody that's listening, man. All my loved ones, man.
All right. Where can they find you at?
All right, so on all social media platforms, find me. So it will be at Taco Music. And you can also log in Dogface Music and dogfacerecords.com. You can find all my latest projects, everything like that on there. YouTube, you just type in Chocolate City, man.
All right. Say the last part over again because it was breaking up. We want to make sure the listeners heard.
All right, so if you want to find like music, you always go to dogfacerecords.com. You can also see our latest videos. It's out right now for Chocolate Baby on YouTube, and you type in Chocolate Baby Daco, DOCKKO. You'll see all the information you need, man.
All day.
All day.
All day. So, man, hey, thank you for coming in and kicking it with Louis Wood Radio. We appreciate
Blessing, man. Appreciate it.
We appreciate your support, and you're always welcome here on My City, My Music, man. And we're going to go ahead and go to your last song called Freak Tip featuring, what's that? Indari Mahula? Did I say that right?
Indari Malana.
Oh, Indahari Mahala. Yeah, I got it. Indiara Mahala. Go ahead and give us an intro to it, fam.
Hey man, it's your boy Taco. Y'all down this feature by me featuring Indahari Milano.
Baby, baby, I'm right in front of you. Tell me, what are you trying to do? Baby, baby, I'm right in front of you. Show me, what do you wanna do, baby? So make a move, do what you wanna do. Make a move, baby, you feel me right here in front of you. Just make a move, and do what you wanna do. Just make a move, baby, you feel me right here in front of you.
Anytime you wanna get back home, man, just reach out to
I'm so in love with you, do what I wanna do.
Louiswood Radio.
Let me make my move, put this tongue all inside of you. Can you handle it? We getting freaky, got the candles lit. Put it in reverse, can you ride? You got me addicted, you ain't supply. You let me control and do what I like.
I like him.
That's why I'm gonna catch me up out of tonight.
Baby, I'm right in front of you. Tell me, what are you trying to do with me? Baby, I'm right in front of you. Show me, what do you wanna do with me? So make a move, do what you wanna do. Make a move, baby, you feel me, I'm right here in front of you. Just make a move, and do what you wanna do. Just make a move, baby, you feel me, right here in front of you.
Freaky and nasty, know that I love you, can tell the way that I'm fucking. Fuss and we fight, then we make it at night. Damn, I know you love it, yeah. I'ma go and run up the bag, cause you don't wanna fuck with no bum, nigga.